Sunday morning. It's about 5:45, and we usually don't get up to run this early, but this morning it snowed a lot yesterday in Boulder, and I have a quality long run with a workout in it, and so I wasn't going to do that outside because it was just going to be slippery and icy, but also because I wanted to utilize the lever to get more of some overspeed. And so yeah, we're gonna go to the lever headquarters, and I'm gonna jump on the treadmill early and show you how to get it done. Yeah, right now doing some yoga, trying to wake up and open up. Maybe it's not really yoga, maybe it's just like some gentle movement of my body so I don't feel absolutely terrible the first mile. Even though I usually feel absolutely terrible the first mile. But yeah, so show you what we're doing. It's really cold in Boulder. What would you say it is? Isn't it like 5 degrees out?
Maybe.
Maybe. Not as cold as home, which today is supposed to get, I think they said -30 was what Kremlin was supposed to get to today, so you know it's not that, and I get to I get to work out in a nice, warm, comfy place. So I'm not really too concerned about it. But you know what I got to watch today while I'm on the treadmill?
Muffin's going to town on himself.
Wow, Muff, that's a private thing, dude. As inspiration for being on the treadmill. And for my next race, which I'll eventually tell you about when I'm more awake, is I get to watch the live stream of the Houston Marathon. See if that American record goes down.
So very special here at
Pop-Tarts. It's the breakfast of champions. Look at that service. Just scraping off the car for us. That is bird. Made it into lever headquarters. We're a little cold. We were trying to get the key out of the lockbox, but it was so cold that the lockbox had frozen, and so Eli kindly donated some of his hot coffee to pour it while we were able to get it unlocked. And so we're a little cold, so I'm gonna do some activations and start warming up because two coats on.
You're on 2 coats.
2 coats and I'm still really cold. Is that me or is it the jacket?
That's you. Because I have 1 jacket on and I'm fine.
Got my pants on.
Very nice.
Yeah, they make
Very
me-
stylish. Looking good.
They make you look good, especially with like the padding on the side. But yeah, I'm gonna get on, do a warm up, and then today's workout is more like a marathon specific workout, just to help break up the time spent. I'm gonna run 18 miles, but I don't want to just run 18 miles straight through on the treadmill. So I'm gonna do a little warm up, and then I'm gonna do 4 mile, 3 mile, 2 mile, 1 mile, with about 3 to 4 minutes in between, seeing how I feel. I'm recovering from each. Yeah, we'll see how that feels and goes. And time spent not having to run in the sub-zero temperatures. It's like I've done this before.
More than most.
Gold chain hanging from my chest. Rockin' bell bottoms, baby boy, I'm the best. Platform shoes got me feeling top deck. On the yacht, I'm a hot girl, show me some respect. Yeah, I'm a dawn and they know it. I'm giving you a shot, show up, don't blow it. If I'm in my zone, don't stop me flowing. Gotta give me a moment, I'm a star, let me show it. Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong. They can't help but see me shine.
that your 4 mile done?
What?
Is that your 4 mile done?
Yeah. I am.
A bit sweaty.
Yeah.
How'd it feel?
We're regulating well. The first little bit was hard. I think just getting into a rhythm was hard, but then I got into it and it felt okay. So I think it just is getting going.
Okay.
I don't know.
Nice makeup. This is called Emo Tabor.
Well, Peter, it's funny a lot.
That's okay.
How's it go?
Better.
Yeah, now I don't work this hard for nothing. First I did it for me, now they keep it 100. I do it to look clean, I do it for the love, and I do it all to show the homies we can have what we wanted. And now I'm chilling in the mansion with a glass of champagne. Not the cheap stuff, but I cannot drop names. Little private plane when I'm flying out to Vegas.
It was warm. I think also though I'm getting used to sweating a lot, so I sweat a lot, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, warmed up like 4.5, and then did 4 mile, 3 mile, 2 mile, 1 mile, with half mile recovery in between, and then cooled down 1.5 to get to 18. Took me like 18 miles, took me like an hour 56. So yeah, wasn't bad. There was a good way to break up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 156 was the total time. So yeah, wasn't a bad day. All done. Now I'm gonna change out of my sweaty clothes, wipe off the treadmill because I was splattering, and go get some recovery. And then it's Eli's turn to run out in the winter wonderland. The star of the show!
Feel it?
What did you do this morning?
Me, I sat and read a book. Hey.
You getting some camera time, big boy? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so done with the run. Went and got some coffee. Made some breakfast, and now I'm just sitting here and kind of relaxing. Trying to get better at that. Usually I'm like go, 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 but I'm reading a really good book that's been helping me learn a little bit about relaxation. So I'm prioritizing taking Sundays as like a no work day. I'm really good about checking mails, doing stuff that doesn't necessarily need to be done, and just being busy for the sake of being busy. So I'm not doing that, and I'm chilling with my puppies. And yeah, then I'm gonna go help Eli with his run, but I figured I'd pop on here, and we discussed Eli's goal coming up in February, and then we said that we'd talk about mine. So I guess I'll tell you about it. I'm gonna do a little bit of a switch up this spring. After the marathon in December, I found that I really liked and enjoyed the training of that, especially as the fall weather turned more into the winter weather, and it was harder to get on trails to do runs, and now especially with like it being full-blown winter both at home and in Boulder, there just isn't that opportunity to get out and do that. So I decided to switch my focus a little bit during the spring season, and I'm gonna move to the roads for the spring. Just work on speed, running economy, having fun, like kind of stepping out of my comfort zone and getting back to my roots a little bit. Yeah, because in college I like really focused on being fast and got away from it, and now I've like come back to it, and it feels so much better now that I've been doing it for a while, like pre-CIM into now. It just feels a lot more relaxed. It's coming a little bit more naturally. So I have some exciting races on the calendar, which the first one is going to be the Mesa Half Marathon, which is going to be in Mesa, Arizona. And funny enough, it's on the same day as Black Canyon. And so again, Eli and I are gonna be like parting ways, but the cool thing is my race starts an hour before his. And so I'm gonna go down and do Mesa, and as I'm running, think about running really, really fast, because the faster I run, the faster I can get in the car to then drive up to his halfway point and then start crewing him. And then after that, I'm gonna jump in and do the USATF Half Marathon Champs, which is gonna be in March in Atlanta. And then I think the biggest, most exciting thing is I'm gonna be doing the Boston Marathon. So yeah, a really full spring that is a bunch of unknowns, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to try it out. And then once the spring is over, I'll jump back into trail and see what all this speed is gonna get me. I don't know, but we'll take you through the journey a little bit. And it's kind of weird that Eli and I are on these separate but same journeys. Now we'll get going and on to Eli's run and some other activities for the day. Get the puppies their workouts so they sleep. Because you see this sleep now, but then at 5 in the morning, somebody's ready to get up.
It's actually a very pretty day for a run. All right. Started off a bit cold today for Tabor's workout, but the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day. I'm actually really stoked. It's perfect for the little easy romp around town that I have. I'm glad she got on the treadmill and got to get in her quality, but as I'm getting ready for a slow race, I get to go just bop around a bit. So I'm going do a little run through. I think I'm gonna hop on the creek path and just head all the way down, run over to the other side of town. The brother-in-law has a hot tub, so I'm gonna go see if it's warm and get in heat training. But what a beautiful day. I like to complain as much as the next hermit that Boulder is overpopulated, but I get it. Like, come on, it's beautiful.
Okay, so I'm all packed up. Gonna take Cujo 1 and 2 with me. And we are gonna go pick up Eli. He started his run from where we're staying, and he's gonna run to my brother's where there's a hot tub. And so I'm gonna meet him there and we're gonna jump in the hot tub and get all warm because it's still pretty chilly, but the sun's out, and yeah. Well, look who I found.
So, get done with my run, all sweaty. Then, you know what Tabor asked me to do? I gotta park the car.
It's because parallel parking, and I haven't parallel parked in like a long while, and there's a lot of snow.
He hasn't driven
so
in a long while.
I just drove today. Suck it. Hot tub.
What? She's a vlogger.
Heat session. How'd it feel? No comment?
No comment.
It was lovely. The sun was out. Eli's nips were out. It's a good day. And no day would be complete without a pizza night. And so, for the greatest thing that happened all day, muffins, get out of the way. Woo! I present to you my homemade pizza. Yeah, that's a sourdough crust that I made.
That is very nice.
Yeah, that's a damn good looking pizza. You're going to devour this.
Hey, what's up?
You know, the day is almost over, and so what does that mean? That means I've waited till almost the end of the day to do my mobility. And my strength coach, Chris, probably will just be proud of me because I'm actually doing it. But yeah, just working on, I have to work on thoracic mobility because as you can probably tell in my running, I go a bit like this. And so I need to be opened up and breathing. Yeah, working on that, work on some hip mobility, and that's kind of it for the day. So yeah, it was a good day, good week. I really appreciate having the lever to be able to do some faster stuff. Doesn't really look that much faster in the video, but like, I don't know, I was running at a decent pace, but it makes it look like I was jogging. And Eli got in a good run, and Muffin's got in a very good nap, and he's already sitting up at the dinner table awaiting dinner. Yeah. But thanks for watching. We saddled up and got it done for another day in training.